Hi, welcome to Gateways to Glendale College. I'm your host, Andra Verstrate, reminding you to tune in every Thursday evening at 7 p.m., Saturdays at noon, and Sundays at noon. And today I have a very special guest. She is the Vice President for our Board of Trustees, Anita Quinones Gabrielian. And we are going to talk today about Hispanic Heritage Month. And I understand that Hispanic Heritage Month begins on September 15th every year and ends on October 15th every year. And I want to ask you just a little bit about what is Hispanic Heritage Month and why do we celebrate it?
You know, Hispanic Heritage Month used to be Hispanic Heritage Week, which got started by a declaration by President Lyndon Johnson back in 1968. But it was expanded years later by Congress to an entire month of celebration because there's so much to celebrate. So they started it on September 15th because it's the anniversary of the independence of 5 Latin American countries. We're celebrating El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Costa Rica on September the 15th. And then right after, on September 16th, we celebrate Mexico. So on the 17th, Chile. On the 18th, Belize, and so on and so forth. As a matter of fact, some of these countries celebrated, like Mexico, their bicentennial. So it was a very special year. And that's Hispanic heritage. Now, the reason we celebrate Hispanic heritage is to pay special tribute and to recognize the many contributions of so many Hispanic Americans in North America in all fields, science, art, the economy, government, literature, and so on. One of the special things I think that we highlighted was some firsts here, not here at Glendale College, but we highlighted that when we spoke and addressed our students. Firsts in Hispanic cultures and contributions to North America, like our U.S. Supreme Court Justice Sotomayor.
Oh, right.
And the fact that we are celebrating another Nobel Prize in Literature from Peru, Mario Vargas Llosa. Just received the Nobel Prize in Literature. So we have a lot of firsts to be celebrating, as well as just many centuries in North America of Hispanic contributions.
Wow, it's wonderful. And I know it was wonderful to have a celebration here at Glendale College. And I want you to talk a little bit. I know you came as a guest speaker, but we had many other guests that day. And I know we're going to show a little bit of footage about the celebration that we had here. So if you want to talk a little bit about who came, and there were some performances, and I know there was a beautiful poem read about California, and of course the food.
Yes, yes. It was actually a very vibrant and colorful and rhythmic celebration. And I have to thank the associated students of Glendale College and their coordinator and advisor, Soler Ukanian, who put together the celebration in little time, but did a beautiful job of bringing talent that was very representative of the different Latin American countries. And it's difficult when you're talking about so many countries, but we had Mariachi Alfaro, we had Mexican folkloric dancers, we had Argentinian tango, the guajira from Cuba, flamenco dancers from Andalusia. Just a beautiful show. We also, you mentioned the poem, California, was read by a Mexican woman, and actually it was the coordinator of all of the talent. And she read a poem that I think brings everyone together. I think we all come here and we keep the flavor of our background and our culture, and it's a unique contribution. But when you look at it, you make a better one, what I call a better one. It's like all the ingredients put into a stew, and because of the different flavors, it becomes an excellent stew. So that's what we're all about. And so she talked about California, and she talked about the Mexican family who uses a comal, which is a Mexican cooking instrument, like a pot or a pan, and that family actually warms up their hamburgers and their burritos in the same comal, en el mismo comal.
That's beautiful.
So it is. It was a wonderful celebration.
Wow.
We had portos there. We had the tacos, and just so much other.
Wow,
so
and
much
authentic drinks,
yes,
non-alcoholic drinks.
That's
of course,
right, non-alcoholic.
Right.
Yes, absolutely.
College. Wow, it sounds wonderful, and I really hope that every year we're going to have a celebration here on campus. And as a board member, thank you so much for coming out and taking time out of your day in the middle of the day at the student hour.
I thought it was absolutely well worth it, and I have to tell you that we had special guests. We had the president, vice president, past presidents, and some board members from Glendale Latino Association, and they were all here, and they spoke and addressed our students as well. And one of them did feature some of the things that we do, because one of the things that the Glendale Latino Association does is they provide scholarships for Latino students. And so we featured that, and she spoke a little bit about their contributions to our students.
And there was something special about the dancers, the flamenco dancers, or which dancers came from the mayor's office? Or?
The Argentinian tango dancers were the same dancers that Mayor Villaraigosa used for the opening of Hispanic Heritage Celebration for the city of Los Angeles. So we were lucky. We had very good talent.
Wonderful.
Yes,
that's just really wonderful. I hope this is going to be a yearly event starting every between September and October, because it was such a success this year, and I know that everybody had such a great time, especially the students.
Yes, I hope that this becomes a tradition. It's a beautiful celebration, and just as we celebrate so many other cultures on campus, I know that we do Persian New Year's. We always commemorate the Armenian genocide. We have events also that feature Korean culture and other cultures. So yes, just as we do that, we hope that celebrating Hispanic heritage will become a yearly event.
Anita, thank you so much for being here today. This was very informative, and I hope you can come back again and we can do another interview in our studio, so thank you. And don't go away, stay tuned, and we're going to show you a little bit about what happened here at Glendale College during Hispanic Heritage Month.
Guadalajara, Guadalajara, Guadalajara. Good afternoon, and welcome to Hispanic Heritage Celebration. Let's give a big round of applause to Mariachi. Alfaro. Gracias. I truly need to give thanks to Associated Student Government. Please, members, stand up and be recognized for doing this for Glendale Community College. There they are. But the backbone of this comes from Soler Okayan and Dr. Paul Schlossman. Please come over here. Be recognized. Come over here. Thank you. I would like to introduce our Board of Trustees, Vice President Anita Quiñones Gabrielian. Come on. And she will introduce important guests.
Dr. Ricardo Perez, thank you very much. It is so wonderful to start this celebration out with such a beautiful mariachi music. Thank you for being here at Glendale College to celebrate Hispanic heritage. And we have many Latino students, Hispanic students that are here at the college. And you will hear from one of our guest speakers a little bit more about Hispanics versus Latinos. But I am proud to be a Hispanic, I am proud to be a Latina, and I am proud to represent our community on this Glendale Community College Board of Trustees. We have the president of the Glendale Latino Association, Amy Navarrete. the immediate past president, Mercy Velasquez. We have several of our board members here, May Abu Shakra, Nancy Guillen, Adriana Rebold, and Carlos Carrillo. Thank you so much. These people know how to network, how to have fun, and how to raise scholarship money for our students, deserving Latino students graduating and going on to college. Thank you for being here. I now want to ask Amy Navarrete to please come up to the podium to tell us a few words. Please help me welcome Amy.
Thank you. Oops, let me go on this side. I know we're close to feedback here. Buenas tardes a todos. Good afternoon. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I know I am. So I want to thank you so much for being here and for celebrating this amazing day with so many wonderful and achieving scholars. So congratulations. Please visit our website, www.glendalelatinoassociation.com. So thank you very much. It's been my pleasure. Y adelante, triunfante como siempre. Felicidades.
Muchísimas gracias.
Chuchitos de Guatemala, de México las gorditas. En California conviven taco, pupusa y tamal. Hola, guapísima, linda de Sevilla, vamos.
This is our first major effort, and great thanks go out to the Glendale Associated Student Government body. They paid for all this, the performers, Soler. She's the one that organized all this from student affairs. As you can see, we had mariachi, we had flamenco dancers, we had a dance from Argentina, and the list goes on. So just fabulous production. We are an Hispanic serving institution. This, as you saw today, is our efforts to reach out to the Hispanic community. And I just linked the Glendale Latino Association with our outreach office. And there's going to be more collaborative efforts, especially giving scholarships to Hispanic students to consider coming to Glendale Community College. Our challenge now is whether next year we could top this performance, and I think we're going to do it.
Anita, háblame un poco, por favor, de cómo el Glendale Latino Association se vinculó hoy con este evento del Glendale College.
Oh, claro que sí. Mire, aquí en Glendale College, bueno, primero celebramos la cultura de nuestros estudiantes. Y entonces este es un mes muy especial para nosotros, la hispanidad, ¿verdad? En Hispanic Heritage Month. Entonces la administración, los maestros y los estudiantes formaron esta celebración y nosotros invitamos a esta organización porque ellos, Glendale Latino Association, hace tanto en nuestra comunidad y ellos recurren fondos para becas, para estos estudiantes. Muchos de los estudiantes, ¿verdad?, que Amy nombró están aquí en Glendale College y preparándose para seguir adelante.
En las palabras que dijiste ahora durante el evento, dijiste algo muy bonito de Rubén Darío, un famoso poeta nicaragüense, obviamente, que conocemos todos en América Latina. ¿Por qué no, por favor, me repites eso?
Claro que sí. Yo soy muy orgullosa porque él es uno de mis favoritos, ¿verdad?, poetas y de Nicaragua como soy yo. Y lo que les quería decir, digamos, es que los estudiantes tienen que seguir para arriba, seguir esforzándose. Y utilicé este poema, ¿verdad?, porque Rubén Darío se vio con otro poeta y lo paró. Y el otro poeta le dijo, ¿de dónde vienes? ¿Para dónde vas? ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Qué tal estás? Y él le dijo, de abajo vengo, para arriba voy. Rubén me llamo, muy bien estoy. ¿Verdad?
Perfecto, felicitaciones.
Gracias.